Okay, I want to show you something on my chart. Welcome to Phil's gang. And this is my color coded chart right here. And what it does, it follows the institutional money. Green means they're putting money in. If it's going down and it's green, it just warns you that they're taking money out. And then when it turns red, that means a lot of money's coming out. So if you're long a stock like this, you bought it on the way up, right? It's green. And then let's say you're up 10, 15%, and you start seeing it going down, still green. It tells you don't get out totally, but just, take some money off, take some money. Then when it turned red, it tells you switch your position. It's going to collapse, and you should be shorting it, making money. Look at this. Do you know that Jim Cramer's been telling people to buy this stock? Can you imagine with a red, when it turned red, when institutions are pulling money straight out? That's insane.
Joaquin in California. Joaquin.
The stock that I have is Six Flags. I wanted to know what you think about adding it to a dividend portfolio.
I think Six Flags is fine. I think it's fine. It's going to do okay. Bye.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Money's coming out of it. And he's telling you buy. It's just, you talk about fake news. We have fake financial news. He wants you to buy his stock so it doesn't go down anymore because he's probably in it. Unbelievable. I want to also show you quickly, if you take the S&P, that's the broad market, the S&P. And remember, let me just get this here, show you. Remember what happened on the S&P. If we go back and we had, remember in October, from 2008 up to October 2018, that's when the market stopped, right here. It stopped. Market going 350%, and it was the last time. Now, if I draw this line all the way across here, okay, you see right there, draw it over. I think, tell me that's about right. Yeah, okay, right here. All right, draw it right across. What's it showing you? It's telling us that the market, and remember what happened when I said to short this. I said to make sure that we shorted this market, and I said right here on this short, if I take it right here, we started to short it right there. It dropped 80%, I dropped 30%, dropped 30%. And then they rallied it back up again on a bunch of nonsense and all stock buybacks. Hit right here, stopped again, second time, fell again. Now remember, we're coming into May now. We haven't broken out. Stock buybacks again, went up. We got a big breakout. But what they didn't tell you, it wouldn't last. Why? Because for the same reason. It wouldn't last because there was no energy. You don't have enough buyers. We're absence of buyers. So again, here we go. Broke through. These are called breakout point failures, okay? These are called breakout point failure. They can't hold, and that's why they drop. Same thing over here. Another breakout point failure. You can see this one just happening today right here, okay? So if you take all these peaks right here, they all end up the same place right in here. They can't hold this support. So for a year, we haven't gone anywhere. For a whole year. Think about it. And yet, you wouldn't know that listening to these people on CNBC, would you? Not at all. Now, the other thing I just want to show you, too, is our gold, okay, is going to come back. We made a lot of money on gold this year. A lot of money on gold. And it's going to come back again, okay? Our golds are all going to come back again. So what's happening is the dollar, okay, the dollar right now, let me get this. The dollar is going up right now. See it? See how the dollar's going up? And if you take the last few months right here, 3 months, see how the dollar's been going up? Now, that's not good for gold, okay? Now, the reason why the dollar is going up, because people in Europe, investors are dumping all their euros. They want to get rid of their euros, and the euros are dropping. See, watch. The euros are dropping, and people are jumping into buying the dollars for safety. But they're also buying bonds. And the problem, so when they're buying bonds, remember what happens. The yield goes down, and the dollar goes down. That pushes gold up. But the problem we have right now with gold Gold's not going up. Why? Because remember, when you buy bonds, when you buy a bond, the yield drops, the interest rate drops, and the dollar drops, and it pushes up gold. Well, why isn't it pushing up gold now? Okay, because what's happening is people are running and they're dumping their euros to buy dollars. So it's pushing the dollar up, and that's why gold can't go up. You see, you need for gold to go up, you need the dollar coming down. When the dollar's coming down, gold goes up. But it will change. Believe me, the dollar we'll have the dollar going back up. I mean, the dollar will come back down again. So always remember, the dollar's going to come back down. Why? Because what kills the dollar is debt. Okay, debt kills the dollar. And also the fact that we're going into where we're starting to see inflation. And inflation always causes a recession. A recession causes a crash. But they've been lying about the inflation so that because they don't want to raise rates, because the very wealthy are making a fortune with stock buybacks in the market. So there's a lot of activities going on right now, okay? And you got to really know what you're doing. So I hope you join my gang, and especially to follow us with gold. We were up over 60%. We made a 60% return on gold this year. And we're going to get back into gold. We just need the dollar to drop. Okay, we need this dollar to drop. And it will. Debt will push this dollar down. The recession push this dollar down. It's going to happen. And then we can get back into one of our favorite mining stocks, GDX. Okay, so right now we've been shorting it because it's red. We've been shorting it. So we're making money as it goes down. That's the beautiful thing about what we do with the color-coded chart. It tells us when to short it. Okay, have a great weekend. And I just wanted to explain to you what was going on with your gold versus the dollar, okay? And join the gang, okay? Join the gang. See you on the charts.